Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Pokemon Mail 17. RuthlessRain here, and we have a very cool little relaxing video today. We're just going to go through some stuff that's come through in the mail. Take it easy, sit back with a cup of tea or coffee and relax. So got some pretty cool stuff here. Got some actual base set pickups, as well as a nice first edition pickup, and a really cool collection piece. It's actually a booster box. It's empty, but it's still really cool and something I want to show off on the YouTube. So let's check it out. To start with, we have this package here, and this one's actually come from France. It's a first edition card. It's actually from Neo Genesis, which I don't have any cards from yet, but I want to pick up some more from them. This one came up and I was like, oh, I like the condition of this card. Looks really nice. Let's have a get it and let's see how it looks. Boom. Here we go. Oh, no, there we go. Beautiful. Azumarill, first edition. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to try and take him out of his sleeve. It's not going to do too much damage. Top load is shockingly hard to get out of. There we go. It's because I'm using the wrong end. That's probably why it's hard to get out of. I really want to take this bad boy out just to have a quick look. Beautiful little card. Some beautiful artworks in these. This guy's done a good job of packaging it up nicely. I'm pretty comfortable to do this one now because I can hold the card quite gently. What a beautiful card. Azumarill, Neo Genesis, I believe. And yeah, look at that artwork. It's awesome. That blue kind of looks like he's in a little lake or something. It's really quite interesting. And the actual condition of this card is perfect. Lovely card centering and no edge wear. Really excited to say I can put that as my first ever little submission towards Neo Genesis in my next submission. So awesome pick up there. I'll put him back in his little sleeve. There's some awesome artworks out there in the Wizards of the Coast series. It's just a matter of finding them and getting them in mint condition if you can. Lovely little pickup. That one's come from France. I think that's my first card ever from France. I've had a few from Italy, but France is quite specific, so very cool. Now here we have two interesting cards. These are both first edition base sets. Now to tell you the story about these cards, so you know when you go on eBay, you find a lot of cards where you're paying, basically maybe $5 per card, and that's how much you paid for these. And they say, near mint condition, and you're like, yeah, all right. I don't know what you really know what near mint means, but that's what they said. So that's what they've done on this one. So they've said near mint, and I'm just going to check it out. Whether or not it's actually good condition or not, we'll find out together right now. But it's cool just to own these cards. The first edition base set, the holy grail of the series in terms of cards. And we got these cards. It doesn't look packaged well to start with, so good early signs. So 4 cards in total. Let's have a look here. We've got Nidorino, Eradicate, and he's packaged them up together. So I'll take them out individually. So to start off, we have Eradicate. All right, what do we reckon about this card's condition? If you do want to know where I bought these off, just send me a message and I will let you know. And just in general, guys, if you guys have any questions about, any of the series or what I collect or, just shout out. I'm happy to answer. It'd be awesome to interact with you guys. Really interested about what you're all collecting and what you think of my collection if you've got any questions. So we have, this is awesome actually. We have 2 first edition base set cards, Eradicate and Metapod. Wow, it's cool just to see these cards and actually hold them. In terms of condition, let's go one by one. Metapod to start with. Really need to take it out of the sleeve to get a proper assessment. And I'm going to focus as well as I can here. Okay, Metapod. Front looks pretty good. Centering is not too bad. Back itself. You know what? That's actually, I thought it was just me. That's actually really good. That's actually really, really good condition. I would submit that for a grade. That's crazy. I picked that up for $5. If you can buy a base set card for $5 in first edition, I would say go for it, because it's not going to be around forever. I actually am a little bit surprised by the condition of that card. It's actually really quite good. That's crazy. Alright, Eradicate. Let's see what we think about this Eradicate. Okay, what do we think? Front's not too bad. Centering might be a little bit on the heavier on the left side. And back, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It's actually in really nice condition and nick. Super Fang has a question mark for its damage, which is quite funny. But yeah, wow, I'm actually pretty impressed. I got 2 decent condition cards. I wasn't expecting that. So I now have my first ever submissions for the base set ready. I'll package them up in some nice card saver ones. And I also bought these 2 others, but I'm not sure, maybe because these are if these conditions will be as good. Here we go, let's have a look. It's Nidorino, and I think it's Polywell. Okay, Nidorino. Let's have a look what we think about this. Okay, okay, straight away we're not quite as good. Bit off centering at the bottom, and look at this nick up here. Still quite cool to own this card, but yeah, that one definitely a bit of white edging down here and here. You know, I probably wouldn't submit that for a grade, but still cool to own. That's probably what I was expecting. The fact that the other two actually came through in mint conditions actually got me like scratching my head. Like, I don't even know like how that's possible to get like a card like that, but for $5. But yeah, here's the other one, Polywell. Okay, don't have any obvious damage. But let's check out the back. A bit of a nick here, and a little bit of edging down here. So yeah, not quite as good as on that one, but that's okay. Still really cool to own though. Put these to the side. Okay. Now this one is an interesting one. This is actually a first edition base set PSA 10. I had to think about what card I was talking about for a second there. So it's actually the first ever base set first edition PSA 10 card I own. Yeah, that's really cool just to own one of these cards. So I'm going to open it now. Obviously I haven't opened it yet. I would show the other side, but it's got the person's and my address details on it. There's no real need for that. So let's have a look at this. And it's a cool one. It's kind of an iconic way to start my first ever collection of this. It is... I came out the right way. Charmander. So we do own a Charmander now. Our first ever PSA 10 card for base set. And first ever card in general. Awesome to own this. So I picked this up. And yeah, it's just such a cool card to own, you know. Just it's funny when I said iconic, you're like, what are you on about? I said iconic because obviously, you know, the Charizard's the centerpiece, and this is the first evolution of him. And yeah, it's just cool to own a base set card because it's just, yeah, look at it, 1999 Pokemon game, Charmander first edition Gem Mint PSA 10. That's really cool just to own that. So awesome pick up there. Last but definitely not least, we have something quite different. It's something I've never opened on the channel before. It's actually a booster box, an empty booster box. This came up on an auction and I bidded on it, and I thought I'd get it because of the fact that, well, here we go. Boom, there it is. It's just such a cool piece to own in a collection. Like, you could have it on your bookshelf or somewhere and just see what it looks like. Shipping it the way it's shipped is fine. That is quite okay. The first thing I'm realizing while I'm looking at this is it's actually quite small. Like, if I take a card, like a Azumarill here, like, obviously, if they fit like that, but yeah, it just feels like it is. People probably don't realize how small these are. So yeah, wow. I'm gonna set them up like it would have been at the store. This little lid would have gone up. Pretty sure this is how it would have worked. Obviously, oh wow, this is cool just to own, guys. Look at this. It's a base set unlimited. Got to catch them all. You got Venusaur on the front, Blastoise on the side with that Nintendo, Wizards of the Coast, and the big dog Charizard on the side. He's looking pretty cool. It's just awesome to own this. It just reminds me of when, like, you know, you're growing up and you saw these boxes in the store and you're like, oh wow, I wonder if I can, you know, got enough pocket money to buy a pack. Just to have that. My plan is just to have that sitting somewhere nice as a little collection piece. As an example, just put a nice little card like that in there. I wouldn't actually do that, but yeah, what a little piece to own. Very cool just to own this. Yeah, I've got a little booster box for the collection, so maybe you'll see this in the back of some videos. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in today, guys. Actually, a really chilled video. Hope you guys enjoyed your cup of tea or coffee or whatever you had while you're watching this. Just relaxing, you know. Just check out some cards, check out some cool cards that came in, talk about them. Yeah, if you've got any questions about what you think of these ones or anything else that I'm working towards, just shout out in the comments below. Please subscribe for future videos. I'm working on a lot of them. And also hit the bell so you get all notifications. That would be awesome. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Take it easy. Hope you enjoyed your break. Catch you next time. Cheers.